Gambling. It's a pastime for some, a thrill ride of risk and reward, but for others it becomes a dark obsession, a relentless addiction that consumes their lives. Gambling addiction is a serious mental health issue, one that doesn't discriminate. Imagine this: a person chasing losses with bigger bets, their life savings dwindling away. They believe the next win will erase their debts, but the cycle continues, sinking them deeper into despair. It's not just about the money. Relationships crumble under the weight of lies and broken promises. The good news is there's hope. Understanding its causes, recognizing the warning signs, and seeking help are crucial steps towards recovery. We've all heard the saying, everything in moderation. So when does a harmless flutter on a lottery ticket or a night at the casino morph into a dangerous addiction? It's not about the frequency or amount of money spent, it's about the behavior and the impact on your life. Casual gamblers gamble for fun, setting limits and accepting losses. In contrast, someone struggling with gambling addiction experiences a loss of control. They feel an intense urge to gamble even when they know they shouldn't. They chase losses, hoping to recover their money, which often leads to more significant losses and a deeper spiral of despair. They lie to loved ones about their activities and may resort to stealing or other desperate measures to fund their addiction. Their work, health, and relationships all suffer as gambling takes center stage. If you or someone you know exhibits these behaviors, it's time to seek professional help. Gambling addiction is a complex issue with no single cause. It's a combination of factors. Much like a perfect storm brewing, our brains are wired to seek pleasure and reward. Gambling, with its unpredictable nature and potential for big wins, can hijack this reward system. For some individuals, this system is more sensitive, making them more susceptible to the addictive nature of gambling. Psychological factors also play a significant role. People struggling with depression, anxiety, or other mental health issues may turn to gambling as a way to escape or cope with their emotions. Environmental factors also contribute. Easy access to gambling, whether online or at casinos, increases the risk of addiction. Understanding its roots is the first step towards recovery. Section 4. The high cost of addiction. Gambling addiction doesn't just hurt the individual, its ripple effects spread outwards, impacting families, communities, and society as a whole. The financial consequences are often the most visible. Imagine a family struggling to put food on the table because one member has gambled away their savings, or a child whose education is jeopardized because their parent prioritizes gambling over their future. Beyond the financial strain, the emotional toll is immeasurable. Trust erodes as lies and deceit become commonplace. Communities suffer as addiction fuels crime rates and places a burden on social services. The economic productivity of a nation declines as individuals struggle to hold jobs and contribute to society. Recognizing the far-reaching consequences of this addiction is crucial to understanding the urgency of prevention and treatment. Section 5. Breaking free, a path to recovery. The journey to recovery from gambling addiction can be challenging, but it's possible. The first and most crucial step is acknowledging the problem and seeking help. There are various treatment options available, each tailored to individual needs. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a common and effective approach. It helps individuals identify and modify their unhealthy thought patterns and behaviors related to gambling. Support groups such as Gamblers Anonymous provide a safe and supportive environment for individuals to share their experiences and learn from one another. These groups emphasize the importance of accountability and offer a network of people who understand the challenges of recovery. In some cases, medication may be used to address co-occurring mental health issues like depression or anxiety. With the right support and resources, individuals can overcome their addiction and reclaim their lives. Section 6. Prevention, the best bet. The old adage, prevention is better than cure, holds true for gambling addiction. While we strive to help those struggling with this addiction, it's equally important to prevent it from taking root in the first place. Education is key. We need to raise awareness about the risks of gambling and the warning signs of addiction. Responsible gambling practices are crucial. Setting limits on time and money spent gambling, avoiding chasing losses, and seeking help when needed are all essential components of responsible gambling. Furthermore, we need to create communities that support healthy choices. This includes limiting the accessibility of gambling establishments and promoting alternative recreational activities. Let's make responsible choices today for a healthier tomorrow.